welcome to my channel. I've been asked if I would share my junk journals and my journals just to show what I've done with them, so I decided to do that. Really, I made these on my own, even without watching any videos or anything, so it's just kind of my version, what I have done. So I hope you like it. First of all, I started off with like I think this was a cracker box, and I Mod Podged a paper bag onto it, and then I let it dry, and I Mod Podged again, and then I decided I wanted to put some stamps on it. So then I put these stamps on it. This one says, God is love, hope anchors the soul, the Lord is my shepherd, this one. And this one says, pray without ceasing, and I can do all things. And then, yeah, that's what I did. I just Mod Podged it again so that it would stick. And let me see if I can move my light so there's not as much glare. Is that better? No. Maybe like that. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Okay, I think that maybe is a little better. But anyway, yeah, that's what I did. And oh, and before I Mod Podged it, I inked it all around. I inked the whole thing around. Like, this was a big paper like this. I opened it up and I bent it where I was gonna, bend it, and I inked it all around, and I added my stamps that I wanted, and I also added the inside. I believe that's what I did. And then I added the string I added, the closure I added later. Yeah, I put this paper on the trees, and then I Mod Podged it all on, and then later on I added the washi. I think that's what I did. And as you go with, making your journals, you kind of learn, what to do. And with this one, I noticed it was breaking here a little bit, so I had to put reinforcements in here, but I noticed it's breaking in there again, so I'm gonna have to, when I do another one, know that that's what's happening. But when I open it up, this is, let me see, is that the front? Yes, that's the front. This is the side here, and it says, hope anchors the soul. That's what that says. And I have more stamps along here, and then I added these beads, and this one is movable. These other ones somehow are not. And I added these little brads here. They're feet. Don't know if you can see that. They're little feet. And yeah. But I really enjoyed making this. I had so much fun. Then I added a sticker here and just some pretty paper. This one has daisies and just some sentiments here, stickers, verses, and then some paper. And then I added just all kinds of paper that I had and little dies that I had. And here's little stickers. And this is actually the paper that I glued on the front. And I have, what do you call these? Anyway, I have just two sections in here. two of the bindings, or I'm not sure what you call those, but anyway, two of the sections in there. And this one I have not written in my other one I have. And yeah, I just, all kinds of paper that I had, and I made like fold outs like this, and I put washi there, and just tried to make it interesting. And here is where I tied it to keep the pages in. And again, here's this, and here's the other side of that fold out, and here's a piece of a card that somebody gave me. In my other one I have more cards that that people have given me. Yep, and that's kind of what this is. And here's a little butterfly from Dollarama, a lace butterfly. And here's some more of that paper and some more of this paper. And this is from a card and an envelope that somebody gave me. And here's some more envelopes and things. So this is quite a big book. I'm thinking of giving this as a gift, and here's a picture of a dog. And I think these were a lot of envelopes that I had. I had a lot of envelopes that I stuck in here. And here's a really, it's a chip, kind of like a chipboard or cardstock or whatever you call it. And there's some butterflies. Yeah, and it's made of a lot of envelopes, yeah. And here's the other one that in the middle here. And yeah, this is kind of, these are all cards here. There we go. There's a dove. Oh, I probably put that one upside down. And here's another envelope. And here's I think that's a pocket. And here's another one of those papers. And that's the end. And this was just a scrapbooking page that I had, like for scrapbooking, and then these are just washi that I put on, and then I Mod Podged over them. And then this was ribbon that I had gotten. It's a burlap ribbon, and I just glued them in there and made that as my closure so that I can just make a bow and close it up. And I mean, there's so many other things I could have done with this, and probably still will do. But yeah, this was the very first one that I made. Then this is the one that I am personally using now. It's quite a bit bigger. This was made out of a cereal box, and it's quite a bit bigger. I don't know if you can tell, there's verses on here, and this is the bling that I put on the back here. This is my tie, and I have three, I forget what they're called, three sections in here. So here's one of my tassels that I made, and here's just some jewels, and here's some of these eyelets that I put in here. And here I've been writing in, so I'm going to be careful what I do here. These were the Valentine, let's see if I can get a better picture. Valentine stickers we got at Dollar Store, and here's some little things that I store in here, and here's owl that Billy made for me. And now I can't put it back in. There we go. And yeah, then I just have different things that I have written in here. This is a bookmark that I had made And yeah, this is 2, and this is something that folds out. Let me go to a section where I have not written. This is something that somebody sent me, so I put it in here. This is a card that one of my friends sent to me. You probably know that stamp, or that sentiment right there. That's from one of my friends. And yeah, this is a journaling cards that somebody sent me. And so I try to incorporate the things that I get from my friends, these doilies. This I got from a friend from Happy Mail, and I really like that. So this, and yeah, and this is the book that I'm currently using to journal in, and this is something that somebody sent me at Christmas time. A little notepad somebody sent me, and somebody sent me a sample of this washi that I put in there. And this is a flower that somebody sent me, and these little vintage tags somebody sent me, and this was a pocket that somebody else sent me. There's my bookmark. And this is an angel that I got in Sunday school when I was really, really young, so I decided to put that on there. And this is something that I got recently. It was a loaded bag, and I put it in here, and it has all kinds of cute pockets, so I really like that. And here's a really crinkly thin paper that I liked, and I liked this card, so I stuck it in. And this was something that was sent to me, so I stuck it in here. I think I cut this, and I also made this into a pocket here. So you can see that I do use the things that people send me. I do put them in here, and I do use them. And oops, that one opened up here. And these tags were sent to me by a friend. And yeah, there's just different things that I glue in here. Yeah, this was sent to me at Christmas, a little bit of washi tape there, and same with that one. I liked it. And this is kind of like a, what is this? I don't know what you call it, but that. And here's a verse that I like. And this was a washi sample somebody sent me. So yes, this is my junk journal. You can kind of see what I have here, different pockets, and some more of this cute paper. And here's the third thing here, some stamps. And I'm always getting more supplies, like, you know, crafting supplies, and then I add things. And this is the paper that is in the front. This is what I Mod Podged the cover. And here's another journaling card that somebody sent me. I know who sent me these. I just figured I wouldn't say each name. And yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Here's another card somebody sent me. And that's the end here. And here's my Easter bunny that I'm going to stick on somewhere. And here's my little note tabs. So that is my book, my junk journal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. God bless. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.